everybody, Backdoor fans. We are here for another one-to-one interview, and today I have the pleasure to have Semaj Christon, Tortona basketball player. Welcome, Semaj.
Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for having me.
I'm good. I'm great. We started to talk about one thing, and I want you to share with us what means the TB tournament. You were the best man in that tournament. A lot of European American players plays in that tournament. What does this tournament means for the American players?
It's a good tournament. It's been a good tournament. So it's just really something to do in the summertime. Yeah, just some summer fun. You get back with your old college teammates and players that played at your school. So, for example, me and JP got to play with each other in the summertime. So, and we knew we was coming to the same team, so that was fun. It's just a fun activity to do in the summer. Stay in shape and try to win some money.
The last tournament was very impressive, and there's a lot of competition in that tournament. Is NBA style of play or more Europe style of play?
I say NBA. I say more NBA-ish. Yeah, more NBA. It's physical and it's physical like Europe, but it's not. You got NBA rules, I guess you could say.
Okay, understood. Great. And you made an Instagram post talking about the length of the season. The European season is way too long. Despite in NBA, there's 82 matches, and you find some support from other players, in particular American players around Europe. What's your position in this about this topic?
I thought it was just a good topic, but I myself, I think it's too long. I think the season is too long, but we all still love the game. I still come to work and enjoy doing it, but you do also miss, holidays and things with your family, and if you have kids, things with your kids too that, you want to be home to see or wish you can be home. Then, in the summertime, you only get, the break is not too long, so it's like you there and you got to get back to work in 2 months. So,
which are the most difficult part of being an American player playing overseas, away from the family in some cases, away from friends, away from a lot of stuff? Is more difficult than the fan really understand. Could you share your experience?
Just probably being away for like holidays and like Christmas, and we celebrate Thanksgiving. Some places don't celebrate Thanksgiving. And just missing family time, really. I mean, I know you're not gonna be there all the time, but we do miss a lot. We miss a lot of family time or our holidays, you could say. So that's probably the hardest part, but the game overseas, I love it. It's more passionate over here than the NBA. So I love the game over here. It's just, it's a long grind.
Let's start with your college career. You played with Jalen Reynolds, a player we already know in European basketball. Did you expect such of a good career from him when you were teammates in Xavier?
Yeah. Always. Me and Jalen went to high school together. We went to Brewster Academy together as well. Then we went to college together. But he always had the potential. He just needed to get a shot. And once he got his shot in EuroLeague, he took advantage of it, and he did what we knew he could do.
And do you think your career will be nearly the same that you have already?
Yeah. I mean, I always thought so, but I still think it could get better. I still think I got things to work on. I always can get better and hopefully my career, get better too. But I think I done great for myself
After the OKC Blue experience, you went to Pesaro, and I wanted to understand what does it mean as the first stop of your European career. What does it mean that time in that city, and what bring you to be a better professional player and as a person?
That was a great experience. That was my first time ever overseas, and just first time really learning the game overseas. In America, most of us think the game is the same, and the game is totally different. I learned a lot. I learned a lot over there. I just learn how to play the game. I mean, I always knew how to play basketball, but Pesaro was probably one of the best experiences for me. I love that place to this day. It showed me how to be a professional. It showed me, the guys I got to play with, Trevor Lacey, Austin Day, Shaq McKissick, those guys all doing well now. And they helped me out a lot. Like I talk to them now. I'm like, dang, we had that team now, we'd be great.
A funny question. Did you ever tried the Rossini pizza, a typical pizza of Pesaro? Did you try it?
I probably have back then. I'm not sure if I tried it, or I probably have. I'm not sure.
It's a pizza with eggs and mayonnaise on the top.
I seen it before. Yeah. I seen it. I don't like eggs though, but I did. I seen it. I'm like, how they?
You don't like it?
I didn't like it.
Oh, great! I agree with you. We have a person on our staff which is from Pesaro and likes so much the Rossini. We hate hate it a lot, and I thought we totally agree with you as Backdoor podcast.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Joke apart, start talking about your NBA career, your tenure in the Oklahoma City Thunder. I've been in the NBA Finals of the 2013, and the person who impressed me much was Russell Westbrook, because in the court, there is, I love him, I hate him, but as a person and as a teammate, a lot of players talk only good things about him. Could you share with us some behind the scenes stuff about Russ, what type of person he is and what type of teammate he is?
He's a great person. He was like my veteran, or somebody that kept me up, kept me ready to play, and telling me, just giving me game about what I need to do, how I need to, play, what should I do, and just how to take care of my body, little stuff. On the court, I mean, he want to win. Who don't like a player that don't want to win? He want to try to win every game and every loose ball. He just a competitor. But off the court, he help you out. It's not like he just, you figure it out on your own. He's the type he's gonna bring you in and show you what you did wrong and what can you do to fix it. He's always been like that. He always have his teammates back. And you don't really see that with like superstars. Some superstars may do it, but Russ gonna have your back. If you're on his team, he got your back no matter what. So that was super big for me. He helped me out with that a lot. Just being around him, period. Watch how he work out, and just take the game serious. It's a job at the end of the day. So he take it like a job. That's why he's one of the best in the world.
And that team was, if I say in this way, an underdog team, but accomplished a very good season, obviously with Russell at the top. But what was the secret of that team for being so overperforming, if I can say?
I'm not sure. I just think everybody, you got Russ and KD, you got those type of. You can't really teach that. You see what KD do, you can't really teach it. He's a different player. He's like, my first time ever seeing him play, I'm like, I thought it was like a video game. Like he never missed. He never, he perfect his craft so well that he know if he get to this spot on the court or he get open, he making it. You know what I mean? Like their confidence is big too. When you that young, and you winning games and you make it to the championship. Your confidence is take you to a whole nother level.
2017 was an historical season for Russell Westbrook. 42 triple-double was something incredible. When I say it, I don't understand how it happens. And in particular, you were the person who made the bucket, give Russell the 42nd triple-double. What do you remember about that moment, and what were your feeling in that moment?
I just remember couldn't nobody make the shot at first, so it was like, damn, everybody not even thinking about it, but wasn't nobody making the shot he needed. And I just happened to get the ball in the corner, and then the team, they didn't even run out there. They just looked like, oh, he gonna miss it, basically. And I hit the shot, and, they stopped it. But I never really thought about it like that until maybe after I was out the NBA. I never really thought about it like that. Because I think even Russ hit the game winner, he hit the game winning shot or something in that game. So for me, I didn't really think about it until, people say something about it, or like maybe after I was out the NBA. I'm like, dang, I'm a part of history a little bit.
Did you give you some present, something for that shot, or nothing?
No.
Nothing. Okay. And the last question about this situation. Did the team feels any pressure for that record, for giving the chance to Russ to reach that record, or there's something everything goes natural and the situation goes on in a normal way?
I think it was all natural. It was all natural. He, like I said, he's a competitor, so he tried to get every loose ball and every rebound. Some people was, making it seem like they was letting them do it, but that's hard to do. 42 triple, that's hard to do. If somebody letting you do it, or your teammates letting you get a rebound, that's just like, it's not impossible, but it's hard to do still. So it was just natural, though. I think when he got 40, 41 triple doubles, yeah, people would talk about it, but not really the players. We just go out there and play basketball, and whatever happened.
Come back to Europe. You played in Baskonia for a little bit. You share the court with Toko Shengelia and the rising star Siobhan Shields, two of the best player in our Italian championship. What do you think about the rising of Siobhan Shields and the status Toko takes in the last years of the EuroLeague?
See, when I was there, Siobhan was already playing like how he played now. To me, he was already Siobhan. I just think a lot of people didn't know who he was or seen him play a lot. But once he got his chance, he took full advantage of it. Now he the player he is today. A great player. And Toko was like the muscle. He was a force, and he a good dude though. They always good guys, and I was only there I wasn't there long, so. But I learned a lot from him. You could tell he was passionate. Toko was passionate about winning games and being the best. Like he stepped on the court like he was the best player out there. So that was big. That was big to see EuroLeague players, have that mindset, and they want to win games.
You played in Ulm, and German is a rising country about basketball, great structure, great players. Did you expect such a good level in that country?
No, I really didn't know what to expect when I got to Ulm. It was cool, a good learning. Everywhere I go, I feel like it's a good learning experience. And, we played in Euro Cup too, so that was fun too. I got to play 2 games a week. You get to play against other players. German league was tough though. German league, they got some good talent, good young talent too.
You say you played 2 games a week, and obviously is right. This year you played 1 games a week. How do you manage this situation, this new situation for you?
It was new. I mean, it was different for me at first because I haven't played 1 game a week, I think, since I was in Pesaro. So, it was different, but it's not as bad as I thought, though. It's cool. You just got to get used to more practice than than the games. But other than that, it's cool. I like it. When you winning, it make it easier because practice is going. I mean, you still got to practice, but it's not gonna be crazy. Now you losing, practice might be. You might have a long week.
From your standpoint, why did you choose Tortona? Obviously, there's a big project in this team, a lot of interest in that team, good players, good future. But why did you choose this project?
I knew last year they played well together. I knew they had a chance to win, and also like I said, JP, we played on the same TBT team, so that was like. I knew somebody on the team already I can go play with. And Mike Don, we played against Mike in the Tbt Tournament. So it was like, oh, with us three, we could make some noise. They they played well last year together. So it was just more like, I'm a new piece, but we can figure it out. And I feel like that's what we're doing. It's great. It's hard to, it's hard to defend all of them.
What do you expect from this season in Tortona? What are your goals?
As a player, just win. If I win, or we win, I'm everybody win. I don't really have like goals for myself just to win. I'm for sure we want to win a cup, though. I know as a team we want to win a cup.
Last two questions, a little bit tricky. I want to, in the NBA standpoint, I want you to name the five most underrated player you have to guard in the NBA for better understanding the tier 2 player, not the star like Giannis, Luka, and stuff like that.
I don't feel like, I know what you're saying, but I don't feel like nobody in the NBA underrated. Or people that just don't talk about, they don't get talked about a lot. One player was Drew Holiday. Mm-hmm. Drew Holiday was tough. He was super tough. I don't feel like he get a lot of praise. Well, Reggie Jackson, when I got to the Thunder, he didn't get a lot of praise, but he tough to guard. He was one of the hardest ones to guard for me. Spencer Dinwiddie, too. I played against him in college, but I didn't really have to guard him, but if you get switched on him, it's a hard guard. Was Chris Middleton. Mm-hmm. Chris Middleton was tough. He's probably one of the toughest if you get switched on him. He's not really his game. He don't really got like a lot of moves, but he makes shots. So it's like you think you're playing great defense, and it's like when he make it just kill you.
And the last one, choose your 5 best player in EuroLeague right now.
That's tough. I don't know. I go with Mike James. I like Lorenzo Brown. Mm-hmm. Will Clyburn. That's my 1, 2, and 3 right there. 4, I don't know. I like what's his name, Jonathan Motley, but he played.
Fenerbahce.
He played 5, man. Yeah, I like Jonathan Motley. He playing really well. I need one more.
The center.
Yeah.
Another forward. You can choose another forward. It will be good. Will be good too.
I'll take Ben Benton.
Oh, great! Outside of the box, this one. Great.
I'll take Ben.
Great. Thank you so much, Semaj, for your time sharing with us your experience. And I want to wish you the best for the season and for the second part of your career. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, man. Y'all have a good day.